Hi guys, it's Angie here from Fun Endeavors Tie-Dye Lab. So I thought I would try an experiment today. Have you ever wondered if liquid dye and ice-dyed shirts look differently after they're dyed? Or if it makes a difference in the way the ice-dyed shirt looks if you put the powdered dye on top of the ice or if you put the powdered dye under the ice? Well, that's what I'm going to try to find out today. I'm going to dye 3 spiral shirts. One will be dyed with liquid dye, one with powder on top of the ice, and one with powder under the ice. Then we'll see for ourselves if there's a difference in how they end up looking. I'm using 3 adult-sized large shirts that have been washed, dried, and soaked in soda ash. All the shirts were prepped together, so they're as close to being the same as I can get. I tied them one after the other, but to save time on the video, I'm just showing how I tied the last shirt. I'm using Mermaid's Dream, Peacock Blue, New Emerald Green, and Cerulean Blue from Dharma Trading Company. I'm going to liquid dye the shirt on the right of my rack first. I put the Peacock Blue closest to me, the Cerulean Blue across from that in the farthest section, Mermaid's Dream to the right of the Peacock, and New Emerald Green to the left. Now, on to the ice-dyed spirals. The one on the left, I'm putting the ice on before I begin dyeing, and I'm applying the colors on these 2 shirts in the same exact order that I did the liquid dyed with. Now I just need to finish them off with a little sprinkle of soda ash and put ice on the middle shirt. All that's left to do now is just to wait. the shirts after being washed. You be the judge for yourself. Can you tell a difference in the three methods? I definitely can tell a difference in the three shirts. I'm sorry for the dark lines across the photos. We took them outside where we got better lighting, and our trees kind of cast a shadow. So that is not on the shirt, that's just a shadow cast from the trees. The liquid dyed shirt has distinct bands of each color, and the spiral seems to be more defined. I put the dye on pretty thick, so there's no white left in the shirt. The shirt with the powder dye over the ice has a less distinct spiral, and the colors seem to blend into each other rather than being definite bands of color like in the liquid dyed shirt. There are a few areas where it looks like the dye has done some color splits, but there's very little white showing. The final shirt that has the powder dye under the ice has a less distinct spiral, and the bands of color aren't definite like the other ice dyed shirt. But it does have a few more white areas and a few more color splits from the dye. It also has a few darker dye areas, which I like myself. So do you have a favorite? Do you have a favorite method in which you like to dye? I hope this experiment has answered some of your questions about the different dye methods. Thanks for watching.